Hey there, and welcome to another edition of the FanSaves Helps Shop Local series. My name is Kris McCarthy, and I'm your co-host. And today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Kendra Simmons, who's the owner of Antiques on Queen. Hi, Kendra. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you.
Awesome. So why don't you begin by telling us about Antiques on Queen?
It has been in Port Hope for 34 years. We were in Ottawa before that. We're a multi-dealer shop, so we have some other vendors that have showcasing their wares, specialties in antique coins, books, silver, vintage costumes, jewelry, pretty much everything antique related. We're 6,000 square feet, 3 floors, so
Wow.
quite an assortment.
Yeah, that's a massive story. That's really cool. COVID-19's really changed a lot of things for a lot of business. So I was just curious to know, like, how have you been managing through this whole crisis and maybe what's changed with your business?
I think that we sort of had started to change a little bit before that. I mean, being antique, you don't think about technology the same way, although my husband is a computer geek. So he's kind of tried to move us forward with a little bit of me pushing back. But we had received the Digital Main Street grant to build our web page. So we were already in
Cool.
the works of doing all of that. And it just helped escalate it even faster. It is up and running now. I mean, again, if you imagine the size of our shop to get that many things up and on the page, but at least this way it gives people a better idea of what we have and they can let us know what they're looking for. And we can put more things up on the web page according to what the taste is right now.
Yeah, that's great. Definitely the silver lining. You've been able to adapt and put all your inventory online for people to see, even if they're not even coming into the store. So that's really cool. Curious to know, like, what can people do to support Antiques on Queen? I know right now people can go on fansaveshelps.ca. They can buy gift certificates for when this is all over to, go into the store and use that. But what other things can people do to support your business during these times?
I guess a lot of people have just been emailing or phoning, leaving a message at the shop looking for a certain type of item. Then
Mm.
I would get a collection together. I've been sending them pictures and they choose from that. And then we actually do delivery or they can pick up at the you know, curbside. If we know they're outside, we put it out the door and they're there and we can see each other that they've picked it up. But a lot of it is just delivery. And actually some people have already bought the gift certificates and have already used them, so that's
Yeah.
even better.
That's great. That's so good to hear. And if someone wanted to learn more about Antiques on Queen, where could they go to find out more information?
So our first main presence is Facebook and Instagram, and I do believe they're linked into each other, but again, I'm not my staff are brilliant at doing this sort of thing. And then on the Facebook has our link now to our web page.
That's great.
Yeah.
And if any of your like loyal or current customers were watching this video right now and you could speak to them directly, what would you want to say to them?
Thank you for doing your due diligence by staying home. I mean, it hurts that we're not making the sales that we normally would, but I think that for the better good, we're all doing what we should be doing. Um, and if you have time to help with some of the charities, that's probably right now the most important thing, like the food bank. I'm doing delivery for the Food for All and different programs as well. So just do our part the best we can. And it's been extended to May 19th, but that's coming fast. So we'll work on it. The other thing is that we've already set up all protocols in place at our shop. We have a hand washing station, hand sanitizer station. We'll be providing masks for anyone, and we'll be sort of not letting as many people in all at once. We'll be kind of starting to do that as well. So we're trying to get ahead of the curve. So be patient when it starts.
That's great. Sounds like you're on top of things. I'm sure only good things to come from you, Kendra. So I really want to thank you for taking the time today to tell us more about Antiques on Queen. And I want to remind all the listeners watching this to stay home, stay healthy, and shop local. Thanks a lot, Kendra.
Thank you. See you soon. Maybe in the shop.
Yes, absolutely.